Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker? So, are you innocent? I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Leliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise.
I have caused trouble.
You, Cassandra, the Most Holy?
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Leliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to... Past!
Quickly then!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoners' doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers. Found you. They say a woman was in the rift. No one knows who she was.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Run them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready! Strip its defenses! Wear it down! The demon is vulnerable! Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
When I woke up, I suddenly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
E aí, Diegui, beleza? Como é que tá o áudio aí, mano? A imagem tá rachando. Tô testando a internet aqui, mano. Tá boa ou que da hora? Tá baixinho? Beleza, vou aumentar. E agora, melhorou? E agora, tá melhor?
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We're the Chantry.
Ah, beleza. Eu tô sem plus, velho. Acabou minha plus.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Demorou, mano. Esses dias eu tava jogando GTA aí.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely
Mas eu tô
understand?
sem plus, mano.
Hold on to
Só
that
agora o
sense of
quinto dia
humor.
útil. Vou ver se eu compro uma plus de volta. Porra, eu
You've met
tunei uns
Commander
carros lá da hora
Cullen,
lá,
leader
velho.
of
Tem
the
dois
Inquisition's
carros
forces.
antigos.
It was only for a moment on the
comprei lá
field.
na
I'm
Benes.
pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine
Tem uma
Montellier,
caminhonete muito louca
our
que eu fiz
ambassador
lá.
and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the
você é
rebel
boy, né,
mages for
velho?
help.
Você
I
mexe com
still
lavagem de
disagree.
dinheiro lá no
The
jogo,
Templars
né?
could
que é
serve
o
just
que-
as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might
Tá ligado?
destroy
Aqueles
us all.
4 milhões.
Templars could
Já
suppress
era,
the
mano. Tô
breach,
zerado,
weaken
gastei
it, so...
tudo.
Pure speculation.
Comprei um
I
novo
was a
motoclube.
Templar. I know
Agora eu
what
tô
they're
lá em Los
capable
Santos.
of.
Comprei lá um
Unfortunately,
motoclube.
neither group will even speak to us yet.
Aí
The
eu
Chantry
arrumei
has
os
denounced
carros lá,
the
dei uma
Inquisition,
tunada
and
e
you
acabou o dinheiro, velho.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
Baixou de
It
novo.
limits our options.
Ixi.
Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in...
Acabou, mano. Será? Mas aquele golpe lá do Lester, lá do Submarino, eu acho que tem ainda, velho. Eu fiz esses dias. Ou será que já resetaram tudo? Eu acho que não, hein? Eu acho que tá bugando dinheiro ainda, hein? Ah, então dá de boa, dá 1 milhão, tá massa. Mas e aquilo que você fazia lá, de pôr o carinha lá no aeroporto e ficar bugando lá? Vixe, aí é osso, hein? Quanto você tem de dinheiro lá ainda? Tem bastante? Tá louco, velho. Isso gasta demais, velho. Pô, também é muito caro, velho, os bagulho lá. A Rockstar nunca baixa o preço, né, velho? Qual jogo você tem novo aí? Tem Far Cry 5?
Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to
Pelo menos
Kirkwall,
ato 2, né? Senão tá
I can't say I
fudido.
have.
Depender só
Why?
dos esquemas da
You'd be
maconha.
Harding
Não dá
in a-
não, velho.
No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Pô, é massa. Eu gosto, mano, desse jogo aqui. É um RPG bem da hora.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Você curte RPG, Diego? Acho que você não gosta de RPG, né? É, meio... tem que ter uma certa paciência, que é meio complicado, velho. Mas o jogo ensina, mano, jogar, é tudo... Não é em inglês, dublado, né, mas... Os bagulho é tudo em português.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
E coletar material pra fazer os itens. Tá tendo uma guerra aqui, ó.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Cara, mano.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
O cara tirando. Eu posso jogar com os outros caminhos também, né? Se eu botar seta.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Aqui, Diggy, esse aqui parece você, ó. Olha o tamanho da besta dele, maior que ele, ó. Peixeirada, né? Peixeira.
Make it take you.
Congelou. Vou jogar de mago agora. Cadê o mago? Aqui usa esse poder e joga lá.
It's done.
Amanhã eu vou. Eu acho que eu vou jogar a parte da manhã, depois à noite. Lá por 10 e pouco, 11 horas.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
Pô, beleza, Diego. É nóis
Hush,
então,
dear
filho.
boy.
Você já vai dormir?
Allow them to ease your suffering.
Já é 1h19.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie.
Falou, Diego. Boa noite,
Some
cara.
of
Fica
them
com
are
Deus aí. Até
grandstanding,
amanhã.
hoping to increase their chances of becoming
É
the
nóis.
new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Falou.
Fear makes us
É
desperate,
nóis.
but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting down. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs. Just what I heard. I don't know.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods
Welcome
here
back.
if you wish to trade.
Of course.
May God be with you.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Did you hear the news? Do you know what it was?
I'll keep an eye out.
Stay alert. The chaos has made this part of Ferelden more dangerous than ever before.
You know there was a blight here, right?
All right, yes. Except during the Blight.
That may be worth investigating.
Apostate!
Pathetic little bastard.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Fine work out there.
Curse this war. Where are we gonna go?
We'll find some place.
Where? The mages and Templars are gonna burn down the whole world.
Make it take you!
I'm not familiar with this.
Where does this lead?
Some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Nothing to report, sir.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
By the end of Hardin Hightown, almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor.
Wait, you read my book?
It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Donnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that common?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in Dwarven literature?
A handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's very dull stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Curious.
Not really. Dwarves write how they want things to be. Humans write to figure out how things are.